Alright, so here is my Tower of Hanoi project. As you can see, there's not a lot going on, just the two functions that are each done in one line. So not a lot to explain other than the get number of moves. So the total number of moves happening will be the number of disks, so 2 to the power of the number of disks minus 1. And the way I got to this answer was using the online disk moving one you gave us. And in that case, I noticed when we had the max amount of disks, it was 255. And when I went down one, it was still 2 to that power, this I believe 7th power, minus 1. So 126, I want to say that is. Something like that. So I realized it was 1 less than that power. So that's how I got this answer. And then moving to the get number for each disk, if you think about it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's the exact same thing for each one, except for instead of taking 1 after the fact, you take 1 less from the disk itself. So for example, with the very bottom disk, if that's disk 1, 2 to the 1 would mean it's in the first position. 1 less than that would make it the first, it's only moving 1. Otherwise it would say it moved 2 times, which isn't true. And the way I got to this answer was by running the test, and I noticed that the failures I had was off by 1, and it's because I had the same solution just out here. So by moving it in, got to the correct thing. So as we can see, if we run the main driver, move myself, if we check firstly number of disks, let's go 8, should be 255, exactly. And if we check for the specific disk, let's say disk number 8, there we go. The 8th disk, the very top disk, will move 128 times. If we check this again, and we check for the bottom disk, only moves once. And if we end that here, we can move over to our test class now. And if we run the test class, you can see all the tests pass. So that's my Tower of Hanoi project.